Lee Joon is an idol-turned-actor who has been active in the entertainment industry since 2008. Although he became famous as a member of the group M Black, Lee Joon is acquiring a name for himself as an actor. He was not afraid to take on the challenging role of Oh Young, a rising actor who becomes corrupted, in the film Rough Play, and it won him the Best Newcomer award at the Wildflower Film Awards for Korean independent cinema. Before making it big, he worked as a model for home shopping products and even had a modeling stint as a fitting model for wigs. After completing military service, he secured 3 projects in the Silent Sea, Bul Ga Sal Immortal Souls, and the historical drama Red Heart. Check out these 10 things you may not know about Lee Joon. Before his debut, he was first trained to be an actor. When he entered his first entertainment agency, he was training to become an actor. He started as a small non-recurring role in the 2008 series That Person Is Coming and as a younger version of the main role Rizzo in the 2009 Hollywood movie Ninja Assassin. Talking about why he had debuted as a singer, he explained to Knowing Brothers, "I had lost my direction at the time. But then I was lucky enough to meet Rain. I followed a friend to an audition and Rain saw me and said, 'You remind me of me.' He asked me if I could sing, so I sang. He asked me if I could dance, and I danced. He said that I reminded him of his younger days. So I suddenly became a singer." On October 14, 2009, he became a member of the South Korean quintet boy group M Black, serving as a vocalist and main dancer. He officially left the group in December 2014 after the contract expiration. He avoided acting in romantic projects due to his looks. Lee Joon took part in the 2017 drama My Father Is Strange as an idol singer-turned-actor who can't really act well and decided to move with the person he trusted as his father to help him with his acting. In a press interview for the drama, he shared, "I've avoided romantic acting until now. I thought that only really good-looking actors should do it. Honestly, I thought I was good-looking when I was young, but coming into the real world, I realized that I'm not. I decided that I have to compete with my charms. After acting in several works, I think that I suit thrillers well." He also shared that he fixed many habits through romantic acting with the 52-episode drama. He had a habit of looking at people with his eyes down then up, which is an optimal vibe for thrillers, but unsuitable for romance, so he worked hard to look straightforward. However, he showcased a sweet romance with Jong So-min's character in the drama and brought the chemistry to real life, where he dated her for 3 years. He actually flopped the audition of Bul Ga Sal Immortal Souls. After pleasing fans with his appearance in Netflix's drama The Silent Sea, he then starred as an extremely wealthy and powerful man whose identity is shrouded in mystery in the drama Bul Ga Sal Immortal Souls. In an interview with Cosmopolitan, Lee Joon mentioned how he thought that he actually flopped the audition and did it weirdly, but the director believed in him and thought he could do well. He added that the director allows him to fool around on set and shoot comfortably. He also revealed an interesting fact about his acting in this drama, which is that he actually ad-libs over 30% of his lines and that he is the only member of the cast to do so. He wants to play a zombie role. Lee Joon is open to all kinds of acting, and that includes voice acting. He has lent his voice to a South Korean animated zombie film Seoul Station in 2015. He attended the press conference for the animated film, which is the prequel to Train to Busan, and talked about his desire to act as a zombie. He said with a laugh, "I saw Train to Busan and tried acting like a zombie. I can bend my body well too. Actress Shiming Yong did such a great job as a zombie and it made me envy her. I can bend my joints well too. If I get the chance, I want to try." He was suffering from panic disorder. Idols always have to put on a bright and smiling face, but deep down inside, they may be struggling with their own personal demons. News of Lee Joon's condition emerged in 2017 when his agency announced that the singer-actor would be finishing the remainder of his mandatory service as a public service worker due to his panic disorder. He originally enlisted as an active duty soldier in the hopes of fighting his panic disorder. However, since his condition had not shown improvement, the military's screening procedures deemed him unfit to continue with active duty. His openness in speaking publicly about his condition has helped him convey a message of oneness to fans around the globe who are also experiencing the same challenges. He is open to pursuing other career paths. To serve 2 years of military service, Korean actors have to take a hiatus from the screen. Most actors wait until they have established a career out of concern that their popularity will dwindle after their military service is over. But Lee Joon is the exception. Before he went to military service, he shared that he isn't afraid of the long hiatus he will have. He said, "I'm not worried about the hiatus. It's actually not even going to be 2 years long. I'm still young and there are lots of things that I want to do. Granted, it would be great if I could continue to pursue acting. However, if they don't call me after I return, I'll just have to find something else." Since he finished his military service in 2019, he has actually been working non-stop, and there have been times when he was so busy working that he couldn't go home for 2 weeks. In an interview, the actor amusingly mentioned someone asked him why he has not been acting in anything these days. He cleared up any misunderstandings and said that both dramas he has been working on involved a lot of CGI and post-production work, which is why they took so long to prepare for release. He has thrifty habits. Lee Joon is a man of thrifty habits, but he knows how to spend where it counts. He doesn't like to be wasteful and saves money a little at a time, once sharing that he used to eat whatever his agency supplied and wear the clothes his fans gave him. After saving money this way, he donated it all to comfort women and to the families of the Sewol ferry victims. His back aches whenever he drinks alcohol or coffee. Drinking is part of the culture in South Korea. The idea is that this strengthens your relationship with others. When the actor was asked about his alcohol tolerance level in an interview, he replied, "I don't really drink a lot. I wasn't like this in the past, but whenever I drink nowadays, my back aches. I'm like this when I drink coffee too." Because he doesn't like drinking often, he revealed that he only goes out to drink with his friends about 3 times a year. He thinks men and women can be friends. The idol-turned-actor began learning to dance in his senior year of middle school and graduated from the dance department Seoul Arts High School. He then enrolled in the best art university in South Korea, Korea National University of Arts, majoring in dance. In a 2017 interview, he was asked whether it was possible for men and women to be friends first and then evolve into lovers like in dramas. He said, "I studied dance, and maybe it's because the circumstances that I grew up in were different from many, but I think females and males can be friends." Seoul Arts High School is basically an all-girls high school. The ratio is basically for every 50 female students, there are 2 male students. While attending school, there were only girls around me, so I think it's definitely possible. Those friends are my best friends, but I don't see them as females. If you know the other person too much, there's no way it can evolve into a romantic relationship. His ideal type. From personality to looks, actors can get really specific or vague about their perfect significant other. They often name another celebrity who is the closest to their ideal type. For his ideal type, Lee Joon shared that he wants to date someone who is obsessed with him, good at taking care of kids, and sexy at night.